Hello there, gamers. My name is Game Nerd, and I'm back at you with another stream. Just a repeat of earlier, more Journey to 100%, and I've got some time to do some streaming. Not long, not a couple hours like I typically do, but I do have some time, so I thought we'd get right back into where we were earlier and finish off the World Touring Car and see what else we can do. And eventually my game will catch up. I was very confused what in the world my game was doing. I believe, I was thinking about this. You know, just looking at cars, I don't know, that A220 was kind of a monster to drive. I think I'm trying to think of what kind of car we could drive. I think we should give the Mustang some time. Pretty sure it's on Sport Hearts. It is. Okay. I don't really know what car to drive. No, let's get the Ferrari F40 sometime. Oh, it probably is on Sport Hearts. I don't know what Sport Medium does. I'm starting to realize that all of these cars are in Sport Hearts. Let's give the Ferrari some time. Don't typically drive it, but when I was younger I thought this was a really cool car, so let's do it. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's see what this Ferrari can do. Oh, it's telling me to brake already. What in the world? It just, that car just lost it. Anyway, let's get right back into it. That was so weird. This car honestly has some decent speed. Doesn't turn super well, but it's fine. Doesn't help I'm on sport tires, so. I'm kind of on an old car swing right now, so. I watched a very good movie today with some old cars in it, and thought I would, right now I'm kind of in that mood to run some good cars. Some legend cars, if you will. Old Supra. Doesn't rotate super well, but it's fine. Oopsie. On the right side, the next race will be the it'll be World Touring Car 700. So the cars will be faster. It's intended for GR4s, although I typically run engine swap cars, so I guess we'll see. You notice being on the track might bring out a different car. I bet I could have upgraded this thing, but oh well. I wasn't really thinking. I didn't think about that Aston Martin. Oh no! It thought about me though. I could have driven that Aston Martin. Oh! It's one of those cars? Oh, that is so cool. I love the cars with the lights that come up out of the hood. Oh, you can even see it on in-car. That's awesome. Alright, it's fine. Let's just cut. The sooner we get out of the slow car, the better. Nothing against the Ferrari F40. The Ferrari F40 is a really cool car. Part of all car culture, but kind of slow. Or at least kind of slow. It feels slow after running cars. It can go almost 200. We got a new, newer Supra, the new Corvette C8, and I can't tell what that is in first. Nismo, the new Nismo. Oh, I could have looked at the stupid leaderboard. Hey, it's got a horn. I like to test cars to see if they have a horn. This race is probably going to take us about 10 minutes. I have a feeling with how heavy the Mustang would have been, this would be a lot tougher. So, thank goodness it isn't. Or thank goodness this is lighter. It's a bit more agile. Mustang is heavier and rear power is ample. Yeah, I'm about to cut even more time off right here. Oh my god, his arm like glitched. It's like right to the shifter. You see, he started to reach for it and then he snapped back. It's weird. Oh, I can't see him shift. Uh-oh. Ah, yes. More mistakes. I love when I make mistakes. It's so fun. On the bright side, at least the World Touring Car 600 has I'm pretty sure the least amount of races of like any of the World Touring Car ones. In fact, like of all because there's a lot of just races where it's, you know, street cars. I think of all like the class racing like groups that there are, I think the 600 has either the last or the second to last amount of events of all the World Touring cars, the GT Cups, and even like the 2019 competition series and the GR1 prototypes. Heck, I think even Super Formula might have more. So I guess it's a good thing because these cars, I don't know, you just don't get that same sense of speed. It's not as fun. And obviously we like to go fast, so you know, duh. We want to run the faster cars. Plus, I feel like the AI is better. Like, when you're in faster cars, I feel like the AI is much better and somewhat smarter. Those GR1 prototype races are actually really fun to run. And even though I was in a car that was like way better than the AI was, it still took me a decent amount of time to get to the front. Same goes for Red Bull. The Red Bull races were, were really fun, and I actually did make a couple of mistakes, and I had to recover from them. So, I mean, this is with the AI set to normal. I just leave the AI difficulty set to normal. I don't ever touch anything else with it. So. Hopefully I don't break loose like I did last time in this corner. It's gonna break slightly loose, but not as bad. Oh god, didn't turn at all. Get on track! Oh. That was some very peculiar oversteer that I wasn't expecting. It's also kind of funny to see the amount of like the tracks that Gran Turismo typically picks. Like, I can't remember the last time I saw like a big event at like Willow Springs, oh geez, or at like I can't think of what it's called right now, that's how little I race on it, Kyoto. Like, the tracks that are like that I mostly see is like Spa and Trial Mountain and Deep Forest and Watkins Glen and Road Atlanta and I guess Tokyo a little bit too, but like, and oh, Suzuka, I forgot Suzuka, but and I mean Brands Hatch appears as well, but like I don't feel like they use, like, except for Deep Forest and Trial Mountain, the, as I call them, the fake tracks, they don't use them very often, I swear. High Speed Ring it's such a simple but fun track, and I never see it used. Anyway, that's 80 grand. Next. Actually, I want to see something real quick before we go any further. Hold up. How did it lose it? That was just so weird. It just lost it right in front of me. That's so weird. I wonder why that happened. I don't know why I did that. It's so weird. Anyway. On to the next one. And by next one, I mean next group of racing, because we are done. When my game loads. Oh my goodness. We're done with 600. Woohoo! On to the 700. Which is typically intended for GR4s. As you can see by the recommended car, I think it said the Huracan? Yeah, the Huracan. So it wants us to run... Well, first off, it's Brands Hatch, but it's 700 or less. So this is what we're going to do. We're not going to do that. Because... Oh, it is under 700. Because I have a couple of GR3s that are under it. But we're actually not going to use those. We're going to give a car that I just acquired, actually, but I haven't given too much shown yet because I just got it. But this baby right here, the Bulgari. Not the best car by any means. I am a race music guy. Not the best car or anything like that, but nevertheless a fun car. I have no idea how this thing's gonna do on fuel mileage. Hopefully it's not awful. But let's do it. I typically do the SAR race with, or the Le Mans race with the World Touring Car 700. But obviously, you know, for us getting 100% completion and that race already being done, you know, we don't need to do it again. So, branch hatch. This should be fun. Trust me, it's gonna be fun. I promise. Ten laps. Let's see how this goes. I've driven this car once so far. I drove it at I believe Monza. No, I actually drove it in a Spa race. So I thought Spa was I had a buddy of mine tell me Spa was a good track to test. So yeah, I have no idea how this car is gonna drive, how it's gonna be, but I guess we'll find out. Fun fact about this car, as you can see from the tack in the center, it looks like the face of the watch that Bulgari made, so that's cool. This car isn't exactly super fast or anything. It's kind of an average car, 400 horsepower, 2,000 pounds-ish. So nothing insane, just a modest modest VGT. So, oh Jesus, I lost it. So it's not insanely slow. So, and as of right now, I'm actually not having too much trouble getting it to turn. It's not the best car at turning, but it's not awful either. I gotta be careful because oh, damage is not a thing apparently. Or either damage can't be loaded on this car or something. But the Le Mans race. Howdy, how's it going? With the Le Mans race, damage is typically a thing. Sub the ceiling, that's what's up. How are you doing today? Dang, no response. I see how it is. I'm just gonna say sup and leave me at that. Wow. Fine, Avi. I see how it is. Oh no. I just realized this race is only 10 laps. I expected it to be longer than that for some bizarre reason. Oh, get off the grass! For some reason I wanted to look at the radar because I was like in my head I was like, oh, it might rain, and then I realized it can't rain at Brands Hatch. That's not a thing in this game. You know what, I did this with the F40. I only ran in car. I'm gonna go out car real quick, show off this car a little bit. As you can see, when you brake it has the street car thing where when you brake it has the wing that goes up, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, there it is. Has a center light bar that isn't going to be used in this race because it's not going to get dark, but yeah. There you go. That's the Bulgaria Aluminiums, I believe is what it's called. Oh, car's going to get tight. Oh, it's going to get really tight.
Hey Game Nerd, it's Abby. Can I talk to you after you're done streaming?
Can I talk? Yeah. Maybe. I was gonna run the stream up until my league race started because I actually do have a league race tonight. So you might have to wait until after my league race, but we'll see. Is it gonna be quick or is it gonna be a minute? That kind of determines whether or not. If it's gonna be a quick thing, I'll do it right now, but it's gonna be a minute, then, or if it's gonna be a long talk, might have to wait. I'll still talk tonight, obviously.
It's going to take like 3 to 5 minutes.
It's gonna take like 3 to 5 minutes. That's, oh no, that's oddly specific. Tell you what, let me finish this race, and I'll do it. How's fuel going? 6.4 laps. Oh, we might actually make it on no pit stops. Nice. Our pace isn't terrible. I mean, we obviously have the lead, but you know. I was trying to swing wide for the corner and I was swinging too wide. I went in the grass. Honestly, for this track, like this was a really good idea to run this car for this track, because the problem with some cars is they're so freaking fast that on technical courses like this, you can't do anything in the corners because you like basically stop going in them because the cars are too fast. This car isn't too fast. Like, it's well balanced for a course like this. A small, like this, Tsukuba probably would be too tight for this, but Brantatch is like, it's not a tight course, but it's not a massive one either. I feel like it's a well-rounded course for a car like this, so I'm gonna just go and pat myself on the back for saying, hey, let's show off this car at a Brantatch race. Thank you very much. I will totally take credit for that and not say it was complete luck. And geez, our pace is starting to pick up. I do this every race though. I'll get quicker as the race goes on. I also don't think I went off track at any point in that lap than I had in the previous laps. I'm still having wheel spin. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's good. Oh, it's fine. We're good. Nothing happened. We're all good. Yeah, I know. I'm second off. I won the grass. Boo-hoo. I didn't even think I should have run the Mazda 3. It's really good here, but it's GR4, and we don't like actually running what the game tells us to. We're rebels.
What time is your league race anyway?
It's at 8:30 Eastern. That's when qualifying is, at least. It's not my league, it's another league. But, it's at 8:30 Eastern is when qualifying is. We're running, what are we running tonight? Gateway, I believe. So that'll be a fun experience. Hopefully it isn't an absolute crapshoot. But, 8:30 Eastern, so I thought I'd stream for like 45 minutes or so. That's why I started streaming just now. With how long these races are going to be, I'll probably do this one and how long I have time to do one more or something. It just kind of depends.
How did your league go on Sunday at Vegas?
It was actually a pretty decent league race. That's why you should go watch the video. No, it was alright. I think we had like 2 cautions total the whole race. Stage one, the field got split on. Well, actually, stage 1 and 2, the field got split on strategies. Stage 1.
I did.
You did? Okay, yeah. So stage 1. This will basically be a recap for you then. Matt ended up winning the stage off of strategy, couldn't get past him in time, but it was whatever. And then stage 2, some people tried to save fuel, some people pitted, and people tried to save fuel, me being one of them, were absolute morons, so we ended up not doing it. And Dudley actually won his first stage of the season, so of the season. I think it's his first stage win in a year or two. So props to him. And then stage 3 just came down to it almost was just fate. The back of the field kind of got broken off, and
I already know TK won.
Yeah, DK won. I went for a move on him, but I didn't want to jeopardize either of us winning because we're obviously teammates. So I went for the move, but he had the outside, and I didn't want to push him wide and give the person behind us a chance to win. So he got the momentum on the outside and beat me to the line on the final lap. So yeah, he won the race. But I mean, it was a good race. No one was, well, at least I didn't think anyone was angry at the time. So you know, yeah. No major tempers during the race. It was kind of a calm race. We had one incident where some people were kind of sad about it, but it was just an accident. Someone caught the apron, so it happens. Nothing bad. So, yep. Anyway, our next week for my league is Phoenix. Stay tuned to watch that race. So TK is now leading.
You're kind of foreshadowing what I want to talk to you about.
I'm oh, got it. It's been a month. I thought we said a year, but you know. And then even like after we said a year, we were like maybe after a while, but it's been a month. We've run we've run 3 races. So if your question is what I think it's gonna be, then the answer is probably still gonna be no. Oh my goodness.
Not that game nerd.
Not that. Interpreted not and take that the right way.
Something different.
Something different? Gotcha. Well, anyway. Wow, I am so shocked I didn't go in the grass either of those times. Wow. Just realized we're already on lap 8 and we're a minute ahead of second place. We might lap the whole field at this rate. I kind of just been talking and wasn't really paying attention. Like I was driving obviously, but I wasn't like fully focused like I am sometimes, so. Oh well. I think my lap times are showing 2 seconds off of my purple pace. Oops. Oh wait, I went in the sand on the start of this lap, that's right. I always think I did. Oh wait, people are pitting and I'm not, that's why. I'm trying to stretch it the whole way and not pit. It's gonna be close. I might run out of fuel going to the last corner. I'm gonna start probably short shifting a little bit, or short shifting more at least. Also running lower gears. That should help. The good thing about this car is it only has like 400 horsepower, so, and because it's somewhat light, that's why it's able to do good. That's kind of the key with these World Touring car races, is if, especially with the 700, with like the Le Mans race, if you just have a car that has like, it's low horsepower but it's also light, it'll still go really quick on the straightaways, but it won't burn through fuel super fast. Like for instance, the car that I typically run is well, one of the cars that I've run is it's the Honda RA272. It's the old IndyCar F1 car, something like that. And oh, I tried to do it again and I messed up. It's super light. I think it's like 1,500 pounds or something, so it doesn't have to have that much horsepower. And I think it's still got up to like 200 down the straightaways. So it yeah, this is I think I'm gonna be right on the number for this one. Ooh, don't go in the sand. But like it works. The other car uses an engine swapped NSX, or swapped NSX. It has the NSX engine in it, the GR2 NSX. It's a Muse S2000 turbo. God, I went in sand again. So it's a really fuel efficient engine. But I mean, even still, most engine swaps aren't that good. But because it's the NSX fuel efficient engine, it works out pretty well. By the way, we just lapped second place. So we've now lapped the whole field. Just gonna point that out. Fun times. Do I not have mirrors? I just noticed. I don't think I have mirrors. I don't. There's not a single mirror on this car. Oh, well. Oh, wait, yes. Wait, there's a thing right there. It's a little camera, but I can't really see it. It doesn't serve a purpose. This race is only gonna take us like 16 minutes. That's not bad. Oh my god, I'm going to crash. I know it before it even happened. The mediums held up pretty well though. The left side's kind of took a beating, but this is a right-handed oriented track. So. Does that say 0.2? Oh my goodness. It does. Right on the number. Woohoo! There's the car. The Bulgari Aluminium. 15 minutes and 34 seconds. Not bad. And we're getting even closer to getting back to 10 mil. Getting the double digits. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. Go address some business real quick. But stay tuned. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You go anywhere, I'm gonna find you. Don't go anywhere.